Hello viewers, how have you been? Welcome to another episode of our regular talk, on relationships and more. Alright, so 2021 is coming to an end, and some people are asking you when you go marry. And you have been pressurized by this thing. People have been putting pressure on you. When will you marry? Now, this is affecting you psychologically. Anyway, I want you to just relax and take your time to enjoy this teaching. And I'm sure that when we are through with the talk today, you will learn new things. Then you will be able to change your perspectives about certain things around you. Probably, is something wrong with me? Do I have a problem? They don't like me? No one wants to get married to me, and whatever it is that has been troubling you so far. So by the end of this video, I'm sure that you will change your perspective about the way you see things, and it will help you to boost your ego or self-confidence. But before then, please like, share and follow us on our social media platforms. So this video is just to encourage you. If you have experienced delayed marriage and you're waiting for, oh, I want to be married, this video is just to encourage you. This number one is that it is not too late. It is not too late. So don't give up. Don't give up. That is the first thing I want you to know. The second thing I want you to note is that please don't rush into that marriage because it's late already. Don't just, whosoever, anybody that comes my way right now, I just want to marry. No. Please, because it is better late. It is better to marry late than to marry wrong. So you are late already. Just relax and choose the best. Are you getting this now? So I want you to take notes that you shouldn't rush into a marriage. And some of the reasons that you shouldn't rush into marriage is that you shouldn't rush into a marriage because you're pregnant. It's not a good reason to be married to anybody. If you are pregnant out of wedlock, check it. Am I ready for this person? Can I spend the rest? Prioritize your happiness. Prioritize the relationship itself over the baby. So being pregnant for a person does not mandate. It's not yardstick to be married to the person. So if you are probably pregnant, you can have your baby and consider the relationship. So first is that you shouldn't rush into a marriage because you are pregnant. Don't get married to anyone because you are getting old. You are getting old, you are not old. So I'm 28, my mates are married, I should be married, I'm 30, I'm 42. Because you are late. The fact that you are late is the reason you should marry the right person. There's a saying that it is better to marry late than to marry wrong. You getting it now? So the next thing is that don't marry because you are getting old. Don't marry because of pressure. This is common in our society today because our parents want to see our children, they want to see our grandchildren, and they begin to put pressure on us. Oh, you need to get married. Sometimes your friend do. We just say it because we want to wear your ashwebi, we want to attend your parties, and so don't prioritize our happiness over yours. Don't prioritize other people's joy over yours. So getting married to a person because people are pressurizing you to be married is a big mistake. You should only be married to a person because you are ready to. You should only be married to a person because you believe that that person is good for you. Are you getting it now? So getting married because of pressure, this is how it works. Marriage is forever, is a lifetime contract. And wedding is just a day. That is why there is no wedding certificate that has expiry date on it. So you are getting married, the wedding is a day. And this is it. The wedding is for everybody. We are a part of your wedding. We're part of the ashwebi, we're part of the food, we're part of the party, But you are the only one involved in that marriage. You need to understand that there's a big difference between wedding and marriage. Wedding is a day, marriage is forever. So don't ruin the marriage because of the wedding. Before you get married to anyone, be sure that this person is your spec, You are ready to spend your life with this person, and not because you want to satisfy your relatives or your friends because of the pressure they are putting on you. And another reason you shouldn't be married is, don't get married to anybody because people think you are good together. Oh, my pastor said it's good for me. My mom said it's the best choice for me. No. Don't be married to a person because people think you are compatible. No. Are you really compatible? Because there's a big difference between what people think, what people feel, and the actual thing. You get it now? So, okay, people think we are good together. Are we really good together? Is it really good for me? Am I really good for him? So the things you check before you get married. Don't get married to a person because people think you are good together. And in case you are about to be married to a person, probably you already have someone in your life and you're already planning to be married, and all of a sudden you realize that this person is not good for you. And you are contemplating, can I break up at this level? Should I not? The first thing you do is check if this thing is something you can work around. Can we manage this thing? Is this something that has solution? Yes, there are some issues that have solutions that you can just work around. And if not, always remember that a broken relationship is better than a broken marriage. As well, a broken marriage is super better than a broken life. So you need to take your time before you double into marriage. You need to be sure of what you want. You need to be sure of what the other person too wants. You need to be sure of what you want. You need to be sure about the relationship itself before you make that big decision to say, I do. It will be a very big calamity on you to marry late and marry wrong. So if you are late already, but choose the best for you. I am Osho Abimbola Gold. Do not forget to like, share, and subscribe to our social media platforms. Thank you.